Hello everyone, my name is Yes Gujar. I am now talking about Unix variables. How must I with these Unix variables? Now see it. First of all, what is Unix variable? In Unix, a variable is a symbolic name that represent a value. Variables are used extensively in Unix shells like a C, bash, and crick, etc. To store a data, control the behavior of scripts commands. They allow a user to script to store information temporarily and access it when required. Variables in Unix contain a various types of information such as strings, number, file names, command, and outputs, and more. They act as containers that hold the values that can be used in memory, definitive users, executive programs, or shell scripts. Purpose of using variables: to store a temporary data, to manage a confidential setting, to simplify complex commands, to make scripts dynamic and reusable, to store a restore of command of user interpret. Example: name John, hello dash name, output hello John. Types of variables in Unix. First, system-defined variables, environment variables. They are variables that are defined by the system of shell environment. The shell control behavior of shell and other process. This is variable usually purpose. Example: path. Container as the search of for a command. Home. The current user's home directory. Users. The name of the currently located user. Shell. The path of to current shell. PWD. The present working directory. Long name. The login name of the user. User use the print env for env command to see these variables. They are usually exported to the available child. Example: export my dash var is equal to hello. Second is user defined variable. Shell variable. These are variables they defined by the users into shell and the shell script. These variables are the not automatically export to the subprocess until the explorer doing this the export command. User defined variables follow this the non-specific around the equal sign. Name can the contain the letters, the number of under process but cannot be with the number. By default, they are locally to shell, which is they are created. Exporting user variable. If you want to a user define a variable to be available in the child process, use export. Example: export greeting. Other classification based on scope. Second is the local variable. These are variables defined as with a scripting on focusing are allowed to the accessible with specific context. Example: my dash functions local count 10 equals the count is count. Potential parameters used in the shell script is the access a command to the line argument to the script is the dollar. The name of script is $1 and $2 the first and second etc argument and dollar hashtag the number of argument. Dollar a correct or dollar all the argument. Fixed variable is the what is special variables. These have a special meaning in this shell. It is hash question mark. They exit the status of the last command. Dollar dollar. They process ID of the current cell. ID the process ID has the last background command. Conclusion. In this summary, variables in Unix are installed tools that help the manage data and control the execution of the shell command and script. There are too many types of the system-defined the environment variables, user-defined shell variables. With the other categories based on the scope like a local variables, potential parameters, and special variables. Understand the effectively using variables in the current of the efficient sales and scripting and the Unix system administrator. Thank you.